The dreaded P word, practice. Learning a new skill takes time, focus, and commitment, and that's why we want you to have a clear, exciting vision for where you're going. Without it, the work of practice can feel like a duty instead of a delight. A few years back, National Public Radio put together a really wonderful set of tips and tools to help make the most of practice time at home. Let's spend a few minutes talking through this, and parents, please be sure to share this video with your child. First, schedule it into your day. Something like this. After I get home from school, I will immediately practice the piano for 15 minutes. Find somewhere quiet to practice. Seems obvious, right? But without peace and quiet, it's often hard to concentrate. Moving on, you want to treat each practice like a workout. Warm up with a few actual stretches, loosen up those muscles, and then do some warm-up scales or sketches or scenes. And during your sessions, don't be afraid to stand up and move around to get those wiggles out. At the end, cool down by revisiting something you already know and love. Practice smarter and not longer or harder. Keep your supplies nearby, a pencil, good eraser, a pencil sharpener, all within arm's reach. If you forget little things like this, it will steal time and focus from your practice session. Here's one I fall into often: don't always start in the beginning. It's tempting to do this because often we know the beginning the best, but mix it up and start in the middle or at the end of a piece. There's a myth that practice has to be long, but most of us have limited concentration and willpower, so try practicing in short bursts, 5 or 10 focused minutes on a specific task, and then take a 2-minute break and repeat until you're done. Technology can be an amazing aid, but only if you use it smartly. So a metronome, a tuner, timer apps are all essential tools for music. Just don't let the device distract you from the task at hand. Next, have a goal for each practice session. Before you start, think to yourself, what do I want to accomplish today? It might be as simple as, today I want to take these 4 measures and I want to make sure that I master them, or play it 3 times correctly. Write the goal down. 2 more. Practice when you're not practicing. Driving down the road, tap through those finger movements. In the grocery store, recite those lines under your breath. And lastly, reward your hard work. Sometimes it helps to treat practice sessions like a game. Put beans or pennies in a jar every time you finish a small task, and then convert those into real rewards. And speaking of food, take something like a candy bar. Set increments of time and take a bite upon completing each increment. Or keep a written log of your accomplishments so you can look back on it for inspiration. The goal is to make practice bite-sized and enjoyable, to see the fruits of your efforts every time. One of the best rewards is showing off to others, your parents, your grandma, grandpa, your friends down the street, your cat, your dog, your stuffed animals. You've got this. We're always here to help.